Film rooms are the
cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Here's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. On the Eagles sideline, there is their head coach. These guys know now it's not going to be a perfect season. They suffered their first loss of the year a week ago. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Jake Elliott to kick
Mike
off
Tirico
for
along with
Philadelphia.
Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Arlington. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good
The
return.
Cowboys take over first
The
and 10.
Cowboys come out
At their
and they
own
are led out
40-yard
by
line.
Dak Prescott as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler who is now 32 years old.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and frankly this entire passing line. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws.
He was
Offensive
brought
line
down
had
by
some
Zach
protection
Moore.
issues. It just overall
A loss
was
of
a
a
poor
yard.
performance.
Brings
So
up second
they understand
and
they're going to come into today's
The
game
40-yard
and have
line.
some success. They find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing.
To Jaden Blue.
Here comes
A
third
gain of
and
5
6.
brings up third and 6.
Shotgun snap to Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. Nolan Smith getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Brian
On fourth
Anger
down, the
in punt
veteran
formation
Brian
for the
Anger
Cowboys.
on to punt for Dallas. And he'll get something there on the return. They're going to take this to the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over
So the
first and
Philadelphia
10.
offense set
At
to
their
take
own
over for the
20-yard
first
line.
time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. That really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind. Because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the game. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back,
It's a gain
and go
of
out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
First down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He was brought down
Spotted
at
at
the
the
45-yard line.
Here's second down and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short,
It's a
fourth
gain
and
of
short.
2.
The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Richardson's pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. When you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Playing that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Cowboys come away with the football.
On the play.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
First down on 1st down. Taken in. He's close to a 1st down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 40
Brings up
now.
second.
Here's
and
2nd.
at the
Heading on.
Eagles' 40-yard line.
Gonna run with it himself.
Keeps it on
Nothing
action.
doing there. He'll go down
Campbell
behind
on
the
the
line.
stop.
It's
Brought
3rd
down back at
and
the
4.
43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's down. The throw out wide. It's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
It's a gain
On
of
the move
29.
at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Gap. His fullback releases, and he's going to bring it in. A break
It's a
behind
gain
him.
of 5.
It's 2nd
Brings
and
up
5.
2nd and 5. At the 9-yard line.
Dak going to give this to Blue. Changing direction there. He's able to pick up 3.
The tackle made at the
Here's
6-yard
3rd
line.
and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Again, it's Blue. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. David Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
The kick is good.
2 choices down there.
Makes the
Either
score
work it up
Cowboys
inside or
7.
use that speed to the
Eagles
edge.
nothing.
And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the
Brendan
touchdown.
Aubrey to
Down
kick
here
off
this
for
close,
the
Mike, there's a
Cowboys.
lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
The Eagles
He'll
take
get
over
across
first
20,
and 10.
knock him down.
At
Stretching
their own
3-yard line.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's got 20, 21
Richardson's pass.
That's Devontae Smith.
To Devontae
We'll get
Smith.
about 4 here as he
Gain of
is
5.
taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard
At the
line.
28-yard
Here's
line.
2nd down and 5. A run over the middle with Barkley. And mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Barkley.
A gain there of
It's a
16
gain of
yards.
16 yards.
Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
60 by 50.
Here's the handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
Jump.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagles first
From
down.
the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll
Brings
set
up
up
2nd and 10.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Quinn Williams there to make the
Taken
play.
down at the 43-yard line.
3rd down and
A gain
9.
of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready. 6.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. St. John
Richardson's
Barkley.
pass.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Let's go.
On fourth down, Richardson. That's taken in. And he's got the Eagles first down. Gonna have it
It's a gain of
plenty.
25 yards
Huge
on the
gainer
play.
on fourth
That's
down.
another Eagles first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 14-yard
On
line.
the handoff, this is Barkley. And a strong first down
Saquon
run.
Barkley
Pick up
on the carry.
9. Setting up
Tackle
second
made
short.
by Malik Hooker. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
First carry for the offense. Bigsby.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone.
It's a
This has
gain
been
of
a
2.
really impressive
And the
series up until this point, Michael.
First down.
So much that anything less than a touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
The kick is good.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory,
Seven.
but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the
Jake
world.
Elliott to kick
He's able
off
to
for
displace the
Philadelphia.
defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Devontae Turpin on the return. He looks free, right side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards.
The kicker on for the point after.
Dallas.
The kick is
With
good.
the extra point. And
Makes the
Cowboys
score
will move it
Cowboys
to a
14,
14-7
Eagles
lead.
7. Brandon
So now,
Aubrey to
after the
kick off for
touchdown,
the
out
Cowboys.
is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down
Will
just
Shipley
beyond the
on the
25-yard
return.
line.
The Eagles take
Saquon
over
Barkley
first and
and
10
this Eagle
at
offense
their
set
own
to take over
26-yard
again.
line.
And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns.
Crack all 80.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be taken down. They got him.
Anthony Richardson.
Now as they come up on second and 1.
yards.
Throwing is Richardson.
Devontae Smith.
And they're going to move the ball
It's a gain
all the
of
way up to
23
the
yards.
45-yard line.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 more
And he
yards.
continues to have success
another
running the ball here in the first half.
First down.
Closing in
A gain of
100
14.
yards already.
First down.
And he lost the football. And no turnover here. Let the guards
Anthony
able to get the
Richardson
football. Get on it to keep possession.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
On second down, Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Barkley.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Another Eagles first
Now
down.
Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact.
Anthony
Does so
Richardson.
successfully, and it's a first down.
13 more yards.
Can't beat those legs.
And the
13-yard
Eagles
pickup.
first down.
A scramble leads to a first
First
down.
and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard
Keep
line.
driving.
And
Keep
it's
driving.
first and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon.
Saquon Barkley
Down
on the
after a
handoff.
gain of a couple.
Dean Winters on the stop. A gain of 2.
Second down, 8
Brings
yards
up
to go.
second and
19 Tiger,
8 at the
19
13-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he nearly got free.
Saquon Barkley, the
As it
Eagles
is,
ball carrier.
gain of 6. It sets up third
on the
down.
tackle.
Hot 70.
That's a
Hot
gain
70.
of 7. Brings up third
We're trying to run
and
here
1.
with Barkley. He's in.
Barkley on the carry.
Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Jake Elliott on
2
for the
more
point after.
touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the
The
year.
kick is good. That ties
What
the
a
game
standout
at
performance
14.
early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10.
That man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10.
Switch.
Pressure gets there. Down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 22-yard line.
On second down, it's down. Into the hands of Pickens. For Dallas, it's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
6.
On third down, Preston. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So the Eagles use their first time out here. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Formation for the Cowboys.
And then wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here's Richardson. That's taken in left side by Smith. Richardson. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their first 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Brings up third down.
Come on. That's
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
13 yards on the
They'll come up
play.
here. First
That's good
and 10.
for an Eagles first down.
Throwing, Richardson. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is
Jake
called.
Elliott on for the field
Here's
goal.
Jake Elliott now to try the field goal.
59-yard attempt.
This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not good. Trying to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead, the Chiefs at home to take on Indianapolis. And the former rushing champ has still got it, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to hit the hole hard, get loose into the secondary, and they're not gonna get him. From there, let's get you to another interesting matchup. And it's Jordan Love. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Packers up their mark to 7-4 with this win. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Rome Odunze. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. This will be...
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Brown now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
65.
On the ground, Barkley to start the drive.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
The 30-yard line.
Darian Kendrick on the tackle.
31. Here in second and
pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down. A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down by Jacoby Durant. It's a pickup of 6.
Richardson.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
Set to go now on
That's
first
good.
and 10 yards.
First down.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And they're going to get to him. Take him down. Take it back to the other side of the field.
Sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Let's go. Let's go.
On second down, Richardson. That's caught by Smith to the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Eagles first down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
It leads
And that will lead to a second down. Richardson to throw. And it's over the middle and caught by Smith. He's going to be knocked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And an Eagles first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. The left side, he finds
Richardson.
and he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, we got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds.
His kick is
Gonna play
good.
from behind.
We got a ton of score, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill.
to
So
kick off for
great way,
Philadelphia.
perfect way to get this second half started. This one fielded at the 15. He'll work his way across
Corey
the 25-yard
Valentine on
line.
the return.
The head
The
man in
Cowboys
Dallas,
take over
Brian
first and
Schottenheimer.
10
His offense going back
at
to
their
work
own
once
27-yard
more.
line.
They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Blue's going to get it again here on first down. And this time they are ready
Jaden
for
Blue, the ball
Blue for
carrier.
a loss.
Keely
And
Ringo
second down.
on the tackle. He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass going to be on the right side to Ferguson. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down.
That's a
They'll
gain
try
of
to convert
7.
it on third
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's down. He's going to air this one out. And it's going to be intercepted by Terry Bullock. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks they're willing to take.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He finds Smith walking across the middle. They'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield
It's a gain
down
of
to the
32
40-yard line.
yards. That's
A
good.
fresh set of
for
downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
It's a gain of 32.
Here's Richardson.
Philadelphia.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Another great
17
throw, and
more
that's been the
yards.
story as you check
That's
out these
another
numbers. I mean, he has
Eagles
done
first
everything this
down.
team has asked of him
First
and
and
more.
10 at the
From the
22-yard
six.
line.
Cowboys.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the
A
goal
gain
line.
of 21 more
A couple of
yards.
big plays, one
That's
after the
another
other, and
Eagles
now it's
first
first and
down.
goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown number 3 for him in the game.
The kick
He's
is
up to
good.
20 on the
Makes the
season.
score Eagles 28, Cowboys 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following
Philadelphia.
the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
On the return.
So now here are the
Cowboys take
Cowboys.
over
Their
first and
offense
10.
ready to make their
At
way
their
back
own
onto the field.
35-yard line.
They need to start making some inroads here. Get 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
Complete to Jake
Go up here
Ferguson.
on second down and
It's
5.
a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah! Here we go.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run.
They went to the design run, and there just wasn't a lot of
A gain of
space for the
4.
quarterback to
It's now
operate.
second
You
and
can see him
6
kind of waiting for some
at
of the
the
blocks
Eagles'
to develop.
41-yard line.
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
And they'll take this down inside 35.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Give this to Blue. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Jalen
Ball
Carter
on the
on the
30 now.
tackle.
Here's
A
second
gain of a
and 9.
yard. Brings up second and 9 at the
Again,
30-yard
it's
line.
Blue. Looking to move away from the tackle as he winds up in 7 yards.
Brought down at
Nice
the
run there.
23-yard line.
They'll look
It's
to
a
pick
gain
this
of
up
8.
third
Brings
and a
up
yard.
third and 1.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
Prescott now. He's got his tight end back in Ferguson. He will score. Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th PD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away this one now. Very
Defender
big
on 40
touchdown.
extra point.
Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves
The
a
kick
chance.
is good.
Can they get a stop and
Makes
get
the
the ball
score
back
Eagles
again
28,
for a chance to go down
Cowboys
and really make
21.
this one interesting?
Brendan
So,
Aubrey to kick
things
off
a
for
little
the
more
Cowboys.
interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down
The
right
Eagles
at
take
the
over first
25-yard
and 10
line.
at their own
Saquon Barkley
25-yard
and
line.
this Eagle offense set to take over again. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates in this early day to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. He'll work his way ahead for a
Saquon
game of
Barkley
about
on
4.
the carry.
Ready, set.
He's taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 5 brings up second and
From the gun,
5
Richardson.
30-yard line.
They look underneath here for Barkley. They'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of
A
11.
gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll take
Saquon
nothing
Barkley, the
here.
ball carrier.
Back to the line of
He was
scrimmage,
taken
and
down
that's
by
all.
Bobby Wagner. 1-yard gain. Brings up second
Once again,
and
it's
10.
Barkley. Field man is only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
Shotgun.
5.
Richardson. Rolling right. He'll try and get it on the ground. And 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the
A
first
gain
down.
of 10 yards.
Mike,
That's
the
good.
defensive
For
line rush
Eagles,
plan is
first
critical
down.
when you're playing quarterbacks like this.
It's a
You
gain
need to
of
keep
10.
him contained in the
And
pocket.
an
The
Eagle
second he gets
first
out of the
down.
pocket, we can see what happens. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game. Like in this case, the play caller
A
changes
6-yard
things up.
pickup.
He uses
Brings
the
up
screen
second
game
and
on
4.
first down,
At the
which will have an
28-yard
effect on
line.
this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? They got that screen play.
He is here before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Anthony Richardson
Into it now.
sacked.
As we get to
3
third down.
yards. And it's third down.
Now Richardson.
Third
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined his third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the road. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the
recovered by
recovery.
the kicking team.
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return fumble. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, look, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Cowboys take over
The Cowboys
first and 10.
offense getting things
At
in
their
order
own
as they try
29-yard
out for this
line.
next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 28-yard line.
Once more, the ball's out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
And with all of this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral,
Complete to number
it's just hard to
26,
pull yourself out.
Saquon Barkley.
On the
A
jump.
loss of
Last
2.
play went the
Brings
wrong
up
way.
second
It sets
and
up second
12.
and long. It's second down
And
and 12.
20-yard line.
Richardson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this
Tackled at
quarterback.
the
He's
25-yard
forced to pull
line.
it down and turn
It's a
into a
gain of
runner.
5.
Little slow
Brings up
reaction, and he's able to
third
actually
and
pick up
7.
a pretty good game.
He's a short one. Caught by
Richardson's pass.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker.
It's fourth down.
It sets up fourth down.
Get it.
Throwing is Richardson. And he's got it on to Smith. And he's going to have the first down.
7-yard
And
gain.
that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Down to the
Philadelphia.
final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the final part of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.